This is week 3 of me uploading. So, I don't really have anything to talk about this week. There's certainly stuff that happened this week, but I've slept since then. I guess it wasn't important enough for me for anything to stand out in particular. It's a Monday evening again, so just got off work. What can you say? Started these vlog uploads just kind of to prove to myself that I can be consistent, and it's week 3 and I really didn't want to record anything this week. I wanted to enjoy listening to what I usually listen to on my way home, but then I remembered that I made a promise to myself that I could do this just to prove that I could be consistent about something, because I figure if I can be consistent about something as easy as pressing record and then clicking upload, then I can find the consistency to do other things as well, like working out or just self-care and hygiene and things like that. When you do anything, there's New Year's resolutions. So today's date is what is it? December 9th, 2024. So here in less than 30 days, there's going to be a whole wave of New Year's resolutions, and all the gyms are going to be packed for about a week, maybe a month. And after the excitement wears off, that's when everything really starts to show. And this week, I did not have the excitement. Day 1, week 1, when I started this, as well as week 2, I had the zeal to do it, and I had the hype. But I don't have the hype, and I don't want to be doing this right now, honestly. But as the great and late Jim Rohn says, you cannot drift to the top of the mountain. So, taking the path of least resistance usually never leads to anything amazing. And it is self-discipline that really grows talent and skills. With few, very rare prodigy exceptions, everyone who is considered great at anything has put in a lot of work and dedication into their craft. So, yeah. In addition to wanting to prove to myself about consistency with being able to upload, I also want to get better at being on camera, which is a different skill than making videos. You can make videos, but being on camera is a similar but separate skill. I want to be better at being on camera because this is my, I guess, placebo for practicing public speaking. To make it where I want to make it in life, I need to be able to competently perform public speaking. But I hate public speaking a lot. finally grown out of that. But sometimes it really gets a grip on me, and I will have to like pinch myself super hard or create some kind of extreme physical discomfort that's enough of an interrupt signal to like cause me to break out of my stuttering. Now that I'm married, I hate to admit, but a lot of times when we're out, I will tell my wife what I want and ask her to order for me as well, just because it's a challenge and I feel very embarrassed by it. And I know that relying on her to order food. Oh, there's some deer. 3 does. Relying on her to order food for me is not the best thing. I know that she prefers if I order on my own, and sometimes I do. I don't always depend on her, but it's still something that I do. So yeah, I don't want to be on camera right now. Not a fan. But I know it needs to be done. Oh, and I thought about this earlier, but I forgot to weave it into a previous sentence. But when I was a child, I participated in 4-H, which was a great program, and I recommend all children that don't already have any other extracurricular activities participate in your local 4-H program. I don't regret it. It was definitely a lot of valuable experiences that I gained, but one of the things that was a required thing for participating was you had to do public speaking, and I hated that. Even with all my speeches on note cards and whatnot, like, talk about like the cringe memories that keep you up at night. That's those for me. However, it's still how can I say, it's character building. That's the word for it, because overall it was a lot of fun. All the other projects that we did were either fun or at the very least constructively challenging. But it's communicating ideas to multiple people is in an eloquent fashion that successfully persuades them to what you are telling them is just something that everyone needs to be good at, because especially in our current social media day and age, it's any edge you can get with in your communication